Today we're at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. This is it, the season nearly over. It's been a great year with plenty of memorable moments and incredible plays. Today's matchup promises more of the same as the Titans square off against the Texans. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. Defenders for a touchdown.
Eddie George will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at him down there. Now this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The teams have taken... And we go back to the game.
The home team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81, back to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Number 81 on the return.
Only one man back.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Bowler sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Just about a yard on the road.
1 yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Pressure coming with the throw. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the reception.
The Titans come into this game, John, with a very healthy and confident defense. And they love to blitz, and not just on third down.
The offensive line is sure going to have its hands full in this one. These guys love to pressure the quarterback, so you're going to see him blitz on just about any down.
George. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Hand it off. Good gain there, and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bowler sets up. Man in motion. Again with the carry. Just won't go down. Look at that power. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Looking for room. Great fake. Gets rid of it. He loses it. The Texans rolling. Good defensive play first to knock it out, then to recover it.
He thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Under pressure with the pass. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Texans come out in a nickel package, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Perry, and the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. George, the deep man. George. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Into the end zone. Touchback. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
They got nothing.
Closing in with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 25.
Give it all you got.
Man in motion.
Bring the pain. Cowboy.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Perfect pass. Shep picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
Well, get set. Gets the ball. Plows ahead. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Cowboy. Get at him, Pete.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Loss of about 4.
5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Ball on the 31-yard line.
You got it. Set. Get at it.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Guys, hit him low. Take him out. Set. Drop back. Drop.
Under pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. The fumble is scooped up. He's at the 20. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. George lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
1st and 10.
Closing in, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Titans. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 48 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1-yard line.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the throw, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Man in motion. Pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ball on their own 38. In the backfield.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Bullock got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Get up, line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Throws it over the middle. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Tennessee lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back, throwing, and it's complete. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
Number 80, into return. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. He muffs it. First and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Set. Bust this grill, Pete.
Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Rasby wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Throws it. Comes up with it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 33-yard line.
Get at him. Set.
The Titans using motion.
Bring the pain.
A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 42.
Sideline to sideline. Back off, DB.
Going to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Hand it off again. Gain of 2. Cofield will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
1st and 10.
Snake eye. Set.
To the air on 1st down. Throws it, and it's complete. He showed great concentration on that reception.
The receiver has that ability to make even the toughest receptions look simple.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these 2 teams with the score, Tennessee 7, Houston 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
Lucy.
Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 26. Tennessee comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt. Keeps his feet moving. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Titans. An amazing return for a touchdown.
He had great speed and vision, and he showed us the patience to see the lanes and the explosiveness to get through them.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
Now they've got their defense fired up and ready to make another stop. They can force them into 3 and out and punt again. Boy, you talk about a scenario. That coverage team will have to go right back out there and try and stop that guy from doing it back to back.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. Loses one tackle. Pulls him over. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Chip, the deep man. Pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their blocks, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Throws it. A little behind, but he has it. Gaffney was in perfect position to make that catch.
A completed pass requires good communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. A quick dump off on that play.
The screen play is a key pass to have built into your offense. It's high percentage, gives the quarterback confidence, and gets him into a little rhythm.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Well, get set. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Bring the pain. Bring the pain.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the call, setting up play action with the pass. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
The Texans line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Bring that pain, baby.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
And the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Throws it, and it's complete. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
That's all you.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's his receiver in stride. Touchdown, Houston. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back deep to return.
Sends it fair. From the 7-yard line. Tennessee can take complete control of this game if they can get this one into the end zone.
On the return.
1st and 10.
Lose it. Cowboy. Set. D up. Hut. Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Number 98 records the stop at the 24-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Second and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get in there. Fire.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 24.
They got nothing.
Drops back. Under pressure. Looking for a receiver. Good idea bringing the blitz here.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
Hantrick lines up in the backfield for the punt. Cofield is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
Chip. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Won't have to break stride. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 12 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Fire out.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure. Throwing. Perfect throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 6-yard line. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So it's 1st and goal.
Sideline to sideline. Yeah. Cowboy.
They line up in the I formation. Gets rid of it.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Makes the catch. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Ball.
Crosses it right. Touchdown, Texans. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Brown comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 11. Dropping back to pass on first down. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Pierce. He did a great job breaking into the backfield.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 7. Man in motion. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 5.
3rd and 15.
Pressure coming. Throws it over the middle. Sheds the tackle.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
It's first and 10. Rasby, the lone back. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
21-yard line.
Using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he's tackled behind the line. No chance to get it off as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
It wouldn't be a surprise to see a run on this second down play. Hand it off to the back. Houston will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Houston with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Cofield sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Tennessee doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Throwing. Great throw. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Under pressure, gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
86, the intended receiver on the play.
One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting a quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Tennessee with 6 defensive backs.
48-yard
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Can't get him from behind. The Texans call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. Only 1 man back. Closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. And he's ridden out at the 17. Gain of 6 on the play. And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half.
Second and 4. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Come on, partner. Set. Sideline, D.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That pass was tipped away at the very last moment.
You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He hits his receiver, and again it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Pressure coming, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there. I'm sure they'll have one of their receivers running near the sidelines. And if they go to him, he's got to look upfield because he might be able to take it in for a score. But the defense thinks he's just going to run out of bounds.
Got all you got.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10-yard line. Breaks free. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Bowler looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Lose it. Set.
Goes over to his right. He just dropped that pass.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball. The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. They can't afford an interference call, which gives the other team a first down and stops the clock.
Under pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Just a little time left before the half, and they'll punt it. Hentrick is back to punt. Tofield back to return. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Chip fakes the handle. Rosen. The pass ball's incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here come the heat. Bring that play.
Chip. Fumble. Moved up. Houston calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time. I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I'd just take the half with a run and go from there.
Cofield. Room to run. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Houston 21, Tennessee 14. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 31, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. Houston could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here.
Number 31 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 19. To the air on 1st down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here come the heat. Mad dog over. Got the ball.
Wells sets up. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 19. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Titans using motion. He gets the carry. Can't bring him down. Runs through the tackle. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
He tucks it away. And he stopped at the 44. That's a 3-yard gain. Less than a yard to go. Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Handed off to the back. Looks like he just made it past the mark. They're looking to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier, but they didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Bowler gets set. Man in motion.
Hit the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8.
Snake eyes. Get at him. That's all you.
George. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Bowler showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just a display of great hands shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
The Texans come out on the 46.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure. Good play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
More than I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. Flag down.
Holding on the offense.
He got caught grabbing his jersey.
That was a blatant hold on that one. I guess the guy was kind of desperate, huh?
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
Second and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Morris, great effort to get the pick.
The defense loves it. They know that they can head back to the sidelines and get a little rest.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Get at him, D.
Ship lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Ship. Play action. Throws out to the left. The pass falls incomplete. Roll was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Look at that. Thomas makes the play at the 20. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the play.
Let's go, ball.
Under pressure with the throw. Nice adjustment. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
So 3 and out. They'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. The 38. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
1st and 10. Only one man back.
Over at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Turns. He has it. Great play there by number 8.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Poke out right. Set.
Man in motion.
Come on, partner.
George. Just about a yard in the run.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Aimed it off. And he stopped at the 27. Gain of a couple on that carry.
2 on the play.
Nickel back
Third
in this
and
time.
7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Goes over the middle. He couldn't hang on.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Joe Nedney comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 31, back to return.
Good distance. From the 6-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Sideline to sideline. That's all you. Set.
Gives the ball off. Nice play. Incomplete pass. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
24-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Closing in with the pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
82, the intended receiver on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 24. Rolling out to his right. Pressure. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
1st and 10.
Set.
Looking to run it here. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 45.
Let's go. Ball. Take him out.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the
Rasby fakes the handoff. Good play in the backfield. An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Bowler sets up. Dropping back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set.
Casper in motion.
Sideline, D. Hut. Hut, hut. Let's go. Come on. Good work. Hut.
Chip. Setting up play action. Pressure coming. He just didn't have the time that he needed.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Inside their own 20.
They got nothing. Got it. Set.
Using
Slide
motion.
down, Rod. Slide down.
Under pressure. Tosses it right. He just couldn't bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
On the play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 15. The Texans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Williams got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
So 3. Let's get back to the action on the field. Here's the punt. From the 46. Still not a bad